So today in Ultimate Team, EA dropped the Turkish League Team of the season, and in it there is a pretty good looking Brazilian winger, of which we are going to try out today. If you want to improve your Ultimate Team and need some coins to do so, you should check out my sponsor IG Vault. There's a link to do so in the description, and if you use the code Kieran, you'll get yourself a nice little discount off your order. Also on the screen right now is the Turkish Super League Team of the season. In the comments below, let me know if you want me to review any of these other players. I kind of do want to do that Stephen Caulker SBC, just because I think he looks like he's got a really good card, and maybe I'll do that. If you guys want to see it, make sure you leave a like rating on this video, and if this video does well enough, then I will consider it. Anyway, in the actual tradable team, there's some nice cards. Aboubakar's got a nice one. Biglia's got a really good card. There's also a really nice looking French right back as well. And on top of that, there's the objective player Sosa, who I'm going to try and unlock tonight as well, because he's got a really nice item also. Anyway, we're here to focus on the Brazilian winger. So this is the team we're going to be using him in. We have also got a couple of the other Super League team this season. We've got Biglia and Marcao. So yeah, let's see how they get on as well. Anyway, Davidson, either way, the guy comes with a 4-star skill moveset and 4-star weak foot, which is great. Not too many traits to discuss, sadly, but some decent in-game stats. Instantly, my attention is drawn to like 99 shot power, so for cross-goal strikes, hopefully he's going to be absolutely lethal. Obviously, also has really nice pace too, and his dribbling is also really top tier. Really nice ball control of 92 and agility, 95 in-game dribbling, and on top of that, 93 composure. His physicals, also for a winger, are actually spectacular. Really good stamina of 96, nice strength for a pacey winger of 78, and decent aggression of 83, sorry. So I'm hoping this guy can battle a decent amount up and down the wings. So yeah, on paper, I actually think this card looks really good, and he's only costing like 100k right now, and I reckon his price probably will drop a decent amount as well. So you could have potentially a really good value item here. I guess we'll find out in this video. With a basic chem style, this guy is a 94 rated forward, and yep, that's not a bad option for him. However, I think something like finisher might be really beneficial to him, especially with that plus 11 on the finishing. That maxes out his finishing, which is great, and also maxes out a couple of his dribbling stats as well, because let's be honest, he's already really quick, so he doesn't really need a boost in that area. But I think finisher is probably the one to consider. I think marksman is also a really good option for him, because that gives a shooting boost. The physicals get pretty insane, and also brings up some of the dribbling areas as well. But for this video, we're going to go for finisher. But if you would use something different, let me know what you would go for in the comment. Okay, in the Brazilians' debut, we are up against a very good backline, which features What If Chris Smalling, who I think is amazing, and he's also got Carlos Alberto as well, the right back at centre back. On top of that, a couple of FUT birthday items which are excellent. I'm a big fan of that Paulinho. I think it's a massively underrated item. Corner, down the wing, fans. Davidson, however, we want to go with it, and Carlos Alberto, dirty. Bit of lag in this game, but hopefully we can just play through it. Oh, interesting. Is this play on here? It is. If someone could get in the box, that would be great. Chance. Davidson gets inside. Oh, the pass. Alberto with a good block. Here's a chance there for Biglia, who gets the goal. Nice finish from him. Henry slides it in behind. Here is Davidson. Can we get another assist with him? Oh, wasn't a bad effort, but sadly Smalling does well to intercept. Corner into Davidson, who's got a bit of space here. Chance to go for the finesse. Oh, unlucky, but Correa gets himself a tap in because of it. This game is so laggy, by the way. I cannot stress that enough. The halftime whistle has blown, and as you can see at the break, we have ourselves a 3-1 lead. The chances have been pretty even, to be fair, but we have just been way more clinical. In the second 45, we're going to do what we usually do. We're going to put our winger in a cam roll just to try and get a bit more out of him, try and get him on the ball a bit more. And in a game like this where it's super laggy, I'm just going to have to do this because it is just a horrible bit of gameplay right now. And yeah, it's just not too easy to get him on the ball, but hopefully we can do that more with him in the central position. Correa in behind to Davidson, who's going to beat his man. Good strength shown there as well. And there's a chance to... Oh, I took it off first time. I should have took a touch. Oh, referee. Smalling just absolutely wiped out Thierry Henry. But we're going to link up nicely. Here's a chance. Davidson got the shot away. Just lacked the power on that one. Correa inside to Davidson, who's going to get past one. Rainbow flick. Oh, just blocked off there by Smalling. Oh, he's done so well to wiggle through there, but sadly the keeper closed us down very, very quickly. And there's full time in this one. We get the 3-2 victory. Close game, to be fair, and yeah, decent match. Now, sadly, no goals and only 1 assist for Davidson in that game, but I actually thought he was really, really effective, both out wide and centrally. My opponent loved the slide tackle in that game, and unfortunately for us, he timed them very well. But yeah, I enjoyed using the Brazilian, to be fair. He's pretty effective so far. Also worth mentioning, that game was ridiculously laggy, so we didn't get to, you know, really see how fluid Davidson was, so hopefully the next game is much better. Well, in this next outing, we are up against a bunch of blue items, clearly liking his team of the season so far, and I like the little championship trio he's got on the right edge. I like that a lot. Chance now for Davidson to get in behind. Max Aaron's coming across. Can we get on the inside? Yes, we can. Good strength there, under pressure, still gets around his man, puts the ball into the box and almost gets a goal for Correa. Good bit of play here. Good bit of play here. Can we get around Max Aaron? Stays on his feet really nicely, gets the ball on the inside, and there's a chance for Thierry Henry, who's gone wide. Oh, the left-footed shot gets hooked wide. Nice. Ozil and Davidson link up here. Here's an opportunity. What we're going to do, we're going to go for that ball into the box. Guys, see the midfielder, Essien coming in. Sadly, doesn't end up in the back of the net. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it's just a narrow 1-0 lead at the break. But, yeah, it's been a tough game, to be honest with you. It really, really has. Very end-to-end, and I do expect goals to happen before the end of the game. I feel like there'll be a couple in this match, but hopefully they're for us. Sané into Davidson, who's found himself in a bit of space here. Here's a chance. Is he going to move the keeper? Yes, he is, but we are well aware of it, and we are going to tuck that ball into the back of the net using that 99 shot power. Essien into Davidson, who links up nicely with Sané, and now there's a chance as the Brazilian comes through. Ball rolls the keeper nicely, and that hopefully settles the game. Nice intercept there from the Brazilian. Oh, we'd have been in. If that through ball, that should be a red. If that through ball goes through from Sané there, Davidson's got a clean shot at goal. Oh, nice. I don't know how we've got away with that. I really don't, but I don't care. That's a great goal. Like, the dodgy rainbow flick actually helped us. Got through the defender and got the Brazilian the hat-trick. Chance. Puts the ball through for Sané. Sané. We're going to put it on the inside for Essien. Oh, he's been wiped out. Here's a chance. Oh, he's got a hole at the back. Thanks to that red card. He's got a big hole at the back, and there could be another red card, and it is. And there's full time. Davidson gets himself the match ball. That game just completely opened up after we got that second goal, and obviously gets himself the hat-trick and match ball. So happy days. So a few games out the way. Let's now discuss this Davidson item. I'm big on it, to be fair. I actually really like this card. In the first game, obviously didn't get as much output as maybe would have liked, but in the second really showed his stuff. And even in the first game with the game being super laggy, this card was very effective in attacks. And it's not just his goal scoring ability, but it's his general creativity as well. He's just really good for dribbling. So if you guys, if you're watching this and you know you're a good dribbler, I think you're going to really like this card. I'm not particularly a good dribbler, I'd say I'm pretty average, but this card's dribbling was just excellent for me. He felt quick, he felt easy on the turn, and just felt really mobile and fluid. So really big on those areas of his game. So all in all, I think this is a really nice card, and considering it's only costing around 100k right now, I think it's a really good price, and his price is only going to come down as well. He's going to get much cheaper, especially when that guaranteed Turkish League Team of the Season SBC does indeed drop. So definitely a card worth considering if you're looking for a winger, and of course if you can link him into your teams. I think he's really good value. Anyway, let's quickly break things down. What did I like about the card? The pace is excellent, no complaints there. That's why I didn't really go for a pace heavy chem style. I thought his shooting was very nice. I do like that shot power. Those cross goal power shots are very effective with this guy. His finishing probably isn't as good as some other wingers, but it's still pretty freaking good. It's definitely not a negative. He's still really good in goal, but I just don't think he's as clinical as some other options with the finesse shots. But with the power shots, as I say, he's absolutely deadly. His run making and positioning is great. Very happy with that. When it comes to passing, I think his through balls could definitely do with a bit of work. So if you do want to play him centrally, maybe do go for a passing heavy chem style. But his short passing and crossing for me were very nice. And then we come on to the dribbling, which I've already discussed, is excellent. Really happy with that. Zero complaints in that area at all. And another thing I want to touch on, not just the dribbling is good, but because he's got really good dribbling and his physicals are really nice, he's not easy to dispossess of the football. And if you watch the clips, you will have seen that, because he can be an absolute nightmare to handle, which is a huge bonus in my opinion. And that just ties into the physicals, which, as I say, I thought were very good. 78 strength doesn't look anything too amazing on paper, but on a pacey winger who has this kind of ball control and this kind of aggression, it's very useful. And as I say, he's not easy to knock off the ball. So all in all, as you can see, I'm giving this guy a pretty good rating. I think it's a very good card. I don't think it's like, you know, top tier, but it's not far off. It's a really effective card, and if this item was in, you know, one of the top 5 leagues, I think his price would be much higher. But yeah, as things stand, he's currently coming in at just under 100k, and as I say, I think he's great value at the price, and if you can fit him into your team, I don't think you'll be disappointed. So guys, those are my thoughts on the 90 rated Brazilian winger. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, drop a like rating on it. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts on the item. Also, let me know if you want me to review any of the other Turkish Super League team of the seasons. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.